I've been trying to tell the story of April 11th for a while. Every time I do, I get sidetracked, I get squirreled, I get taken away from it, I get about to remember something else, or something else gets happened, and it just, everything gets sidetracked. I don't know why. I started with this shot here. April 11th, 2018 at 6:49 p.m. I was coming home from the job interview in Sacramento. Didn't go so well. And I wanted to get some pictures of sunset. I think I did a pretty good job. I had this place marked out on my maps of a place I wanted to go to get sunset. And with the low flying clouds and everything, I thought, well, this might be a pretty good day to get it. So I went out to the Delta. And I searched and found this marina. It's marked on my maps. The place I wanted to get, because this bridge, I can see it from another shot that I've seen before. It looked really cool. It has this, really cool looking bridge. It's a drawbridge. It opens up. Kind of cool. I wanted to check it out. There's these birds flying around. Never once seen these things get in a really tight formation. But as you can see, pretty cool looking sunset. Mount Diablo's right in this area right here, and underneath these clouds. So I'm facing west when I took this shot. The storm was coming in pretty fast. I'd already talked to the guy on the drawbridge. He told me how it gets dark there really quick, especially with the low flying clouds. I already filled up one whole card taking pictures. I had to go back to my car, get another card, put it in the camera. I came up here and I got the sunset. I noticed that the clouds were kind of rolling pretty quick and the storm was coming in quick. So I took off. I jumped in my car and I started following this cloud. It's like this, almost like a monsoon, the dust storms before the monsoon hit you, the rains. Now they kind of billow up. Well, this cloud was kind of doing the same thing going down this farm road, and I was following it. When I seen this tree, I pulled over. I wanted to get this tree behind this white light over here that was in the clouds. I don't want to get it in a silhouette. Let me back up. I can. I have to wait for the picture to edit because of my internet. So what I was doing was I was parked my car off to the side of the road and I followed the tree, and I want to get this tree in the silhouette. It was one of my challenges on Guru Shots was to get trees in silhouettes. So that's what I was trying to do. And I thought, great, I can get this one. That I can warm up the clouds and I'll get this pink hue. And I knew I was going to be able to get this. So if I ever get this internet to go up, I can change this. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Yes, that's what I caught. I caught the alien. And this is a dark file. This is JPEG. That's not it. This is it. This is the original file. We'll go to edit. If it'll allow me. I get out of here. Still hasn't come up. Waiting. Oh, let me stop. There we are. Take it to all import. That's what it looks like. Raw. This is a raw file. As you can see, take it in. 8:03, 22 seconds. This is an hour and what, 20 minutes? Hour and 10 minutes? About that? 49, 6:49. About an hour and 10 minutes. Probably about an hour and or 45 minutes after the sun had set. Completely. Where's that light coming from that's in the clouds? I didn't think about that then. Did afterwards. So this is what it looked like when I first looked at it. I was like, you can still see a pink hue in the clouds. And if anybody knows me, I'm known for bringing that out. Now, as soon as I lightened this one up in Lightroom, I noticed that there's that cloud I was following, or following me, going down the road. I was like, wait a minute, but it's going up into the clouds. I've never seen that before. Anybody from Arizona knows that that doesn't happen. You don't get a twister or something that flies into the clouds. It doesn't happen. And this is flying into the clouds. And you see what I just did. Dehaze, clarity. I'll do the warmth just a little bit. That's it. I'll lighten the highlights, the exposure, shadows, whites, blacks. I darkened. Take this, darken it a little bit more. Take the whites out, but look at the clouds. There's a white light coming from the clouds. And look at this. That's something moving up into the cloud. Now, when I lighten this up, you can just see almost a hint of something to come. Just a little bit. But I'll go ahead and hit that all the way back to on import. And this is one of the ones that I did to try to see exactly what it was and play around, and that is definitely a shape of something. And you see it's making a hole into the clouds. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking for that. That's what I had originally tried to get. The pink cotton ball, the cotton candy look in silhouette with the tree. But the next shot, very next shot I go to look at after editing this was this. And here's the raw file, I believe. Yes, that's a raw file. I go to edit it. I can get out of this. Go to edit. And let me go back to all. So, go over to light, hit my exposure, contrast. Highlights I want to go down. I usually bring the shadows up. Whites I want to kill. Blacks I'm going to take more. I'm going to hit my exposure more. I'm going to go to color, just hit my temp just a little bit more. Get to move. There we go. And boom, there's my pink clouds, right? Clarity all the way up. Dehaze it just a little bit. Zoom in. And that's what we have. I've tried everything to see if I can duplicate this, if I can make this happen again. But you see the swoop that's following this? It's like the dust trail. I didn't take another picture after this, because something startled my eyes. And then a couple seconds later, I seen something moving across the road, and I snapped this picture. This picture here. This is the very next picture. Go to edit, go to raw info, and you see this is taken at April 18th, 8:03 and 27 seconds. 4 seconds after I took the other picture. Something flew against a wind of about 35 knots. This thing had to be flying 85 knots. It was going fast. And the most incredible thing was it wasn't making any noise, and it was huge. I know it was massive. Everything else, as you can see by these lights and by the signs and the road signs, was out of focus. And this somebody that's standing right here was out of focus. So I hit light. Let's see what that is. Can't tell if this is somebody standing there or not. That's the first time I've seen it, was today. Maybe it wasn't somebody. That might be, maybe not. But you can see, there's the road. You know, road is, it's a normal road. My car's parked right about here. The tree is right over here. This is the only thing that's in focus. And I've tried everything to try to get this one to come out, figure out what it was. Just could not figure out. As zoomed in as I can get it. Just could not figure out what that was. And you see how that, I remember this wavy thing and how it made these waves. And you can see there's like a wave in that top part. It's like wavy. I remember that. As it flew, it freaked me out. Because it was silent. This thing moved. And mind you, this is the same size as 2 F-18s. The road is right there. It's about 300 yards away from me in the sky. The cloud elevation was 1,200 feet. The ceiling was 1,200 feet that day. I tried everything. This thing is still bugging me. My memory is going. Yeah, I tried doubling it with a clone stamp, trying to double it, trying to figure out if I could try to manufacture it. I couldn't do it. And once you do it, changes to a JPEG. The clouds, it just bugged me, these clouds. The light that was coming from these clouds. Here, you can see it. Mind you, this is at 8:03. Let's go back to the import. The light from these clouds was like there was a light in them. You see? There was no lightning strikes, yet you can clearly see there's light coming from inside the clouds. And I'll go back to my shot that I got the sunset. I just noticed this today. There's the sun. There's a different white light inside that cloud. I don't think I have any of this shot with the negative NEF anymore. I really want them now. Yeah, it's not. It's a JPEG. I just realized it today. You see the square up here? I'll highlight it here in a second. Yeah, it's not. It's a JPEG. I just realized it today. You see the square up here? I'll highlight it here in a second.